Thank you, Your Honor. Interpreter is disconnecting.
The person that's sitting there, can I have your name, please?
Tania Barker.
Hi, I'm Judge Hazel. I'm here to conduct your initial appearance tonight. You're here today charged with domestic violence assault.
Okay.
Let me get your case up on the computer and we will talk about it, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to release you and give you a new court date on November the 18th. Conditions of release are no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms, and don't drive without a valid license, commit no acts of domestic violence. So you are being released. Your new court date is November the 18th at 10:30 in the morning here at the Justice Court in downtown Tucson. Make sure you make that court date or a warrant will issue for your arrest, okay?
Sorry, is there a different day? Because I'll be in the hospital on that day.
Well, I can't change the date. I have to set it from what the court tells me. You'll have to go down to Tucson Justice Court and then file a motion to have that changed.
Okay.
You can do that on Monday, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right, man, stand up. Back out that door. Dempsey.
Can I have your name, please?
Dempsey Vilas Jr.
Hey, hi, I'm Judge Hazel. You're here today on two things. You have a new charge of disorderly conduct and you have a warrant for your arrest out of Justice Court. What I'm going to do in each of these cases is I'm going to set this matter for a new hearing on Monday, the 10th of November at 1 p.m. I'm going to set a bond in each case in the amount of $100. Standard release conditions will apply, including no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms, no acts of domestic violence, and no contact with any victims. I'm going to appoint Douglas Taylor to be your attorney. If you post the $100 or the $200 total bond, you will be released, but you must appear in Justice Court on Monday at 1 p.m. So your total bond is $200 and your new court date is Monday, 3 days from now at 1 p.m. Good luck to you, sir.
Casey.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hi, can I have you, please?
Casey Malevich with a CH.
Hey, I'm Judge Hazel. You're here today because you have 3 cases out of Justice Court and 4 cases out of City Court. On these 3 cases out of Justice Court, I'm going to set your bond at $100 apiece. Appoint Jessica Valdez to be your lawyer and give you a new court date on Monday at 1 o'clock on all 3 cases. If you post that $300 bond for Justice Court, you will be released. Otherwise, you'll have court on Monday. Let me work through those Justice Court cases, and then we're going to take a look at your Tucson City cases because you have a number of warrants from there as well.
Yeah, I just was going to get them quashed through homeless court, through the Gospel Rescue Mission, and I just got exited, so I have to wait 30 days to go back and enter into that program. But okay, thank you.
All right, and then on your multiple city court warrants, I'm going to set your matter for a video review on the 17th at 1:45 p.m. Set a total bond in the amount of $300. I'm also going to appoint the Tucson City Public Defender to represent you in this matter. So your new court dates are going to be the 10th and the 17th. Your total bond is in the amount of $600. So good luck to you,
That means I'm staying in the jail?
unless you come up with the $600. Yes, that's what that means.
Okay, thank you very much.
Dominic,
Hi, can I have your name, please?
Alexander Lopez.
fish.
I wonder what number that would be, 101. Sir, I'm Judge Hazel. You're here today on charges of public nuisance and possession of drug paraphernalia out of the Tucson City Court. I'm going to release you, give you a new court date of December the 10th at 2 p.m. in Tucson City Court with Judge Mayhew. Standard release conditions will apply, including no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms, commit no act of domestic violence. So you are being released. Your new court date is December the 10th.
Okay, sir.
Good luck to
Just
you.
a quick. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello,
Hi, sir. Can I have your name?
Angel Lord Journal.
Hi, I'm Judge Hazel. You're here today because you have multiple warrants out of the city of Tucson.
Yeah, they were supposed to drop them.
So what I'm going to do is set your bond in the amount of $200 and appoint a public defender to represent you. I'm going to give you a new court date of November the 18th at 1:45 p.m. with Judge Cranshaw. If you post the $200 bond, you'll be released. Otherwise, you'll be in custody until the 18th. You'll see him at that time. Standard release conditions will apply, including no contact with any victims. Don't return to the scene of the crime.
What about my legs messed up? What if it's all like kind of messed up? Still, it's still kind of odd. It's still kind of going.
All
Or it
right.
is, or it's open.
Good luck to you, sir. Hi, can I have your name, please?
Alfredo Angel Camacho.
I am Judge Hazel. You're here today because you have multiple warrants, I believe 8 warrants out of the city of Tucson. What I'm going to do is set your bond in the amount of $500 and give you a video review date of November the 18th at 1:45 p.m. with Judge Hale. I'm appointing the Office of the Tucson Public Defender to represent you. Standard release conditions will apply, including no contact with any victims. Don't go to a victim location. If you post the bond and are released, you must appear on December the 8th at 9:30 in the morning. If you don't post the bond, you'll be see the judge on November the 18th. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
One together.
Me, sorry. I went to go see my friend Jason.
Hi, can I have your attention, please?
I'm really thirsty. It's been over 8 hours with no water.
Okay, well, let's see if we can get this resolved and then get you a drink of water, okay? I'm Judge Hazel. You're here today because you have court. The person sitting next to you is an attorney that's here to help you, okay? Can I have your name?
Bernardo Velasco.
Can you state that again for me, please?
I'm Lisa.
Sorry, the radio came on when you said that. I didn't.
Just a moment, Your Honor, to speak with her.
Yeah,
I'm Lisa.
if we could get her name, then I can process her case. If not, then I'm going to have to reset it.
Velasco.
She said Emily Slavinsky. I'm not sure if the court heard that.
My neighbor? Huh?
Officers, this is the alleged no-name booking, is that right?
Your Honor, she said her name was Emily Catherine Savinsky.
Okay, can I have her date of birth, please?
Yes.
4877.
All right. How would the county attorney like to proceed?
Judge, we would ask that it be continued so a criminal history check can be run on her. Obviously, with the no-name booking, we don't have any information about her criminal history.
Emily. Great.
Would there be a
Were people from the jail able to capture the name?
No, Your Honor.
Yes.
Yes, we were.
Did they say yes? Everybody was talking at once. I'm sorry.
We were, Your Honor.
All right, what's the defense's position?
Your Honor, we would ask, if I could have just a moment to ask Ms. Savinsky. Your Honor, we would ask to go forward.
Okay, I have looked at the probable cause statement. It looks like she was not arrested until 12:40 this afternoon. So I believe that I would legally be able to reset this without violating her initial appearance rights. So I will reset this till tomorrow morning to allow the jail to attempt to correctly locate her or identify her based on this information that she's provided. And hopefully with that information, if she doesn't have a history, she could possibly be released then.
Yes, Your Honor.
So ma'am, I'm going to reset your case to the morning so they can identify you. And hopefully then we can take care of this at that time. Good luck to you, ma'am. And officers, if you could help her get a drink of water, if at all possible, we'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Come on, Emily.
Hi, can I have your name, please?
Andrew James Raymond Burdick.
Hi, I'm Judge Hazel. You're here today because you have new felony charges of possession of narcotic drug, possession of drug paraphernalia. You have a warrant out of justice court and you have multiple warrants out of the city of Tucson. Does the state wish to be heard on this matter?
Judge, the state has no objection to release to pretrial services.
I am going to be holding him on the other matters. Counsel for the defendant, what would you like to say?
Your Honor, we would still ask that you release him on the felony. Hopefully with no misdemeanor cases, he will be released relatively quickly. And he is eligible for steps. And he will not be able to participate in steps if he is held in the jail. So given that, we would ask that you release him on the felony.
All right, I will release him on the felony. Are you asking for an extended preliminary hearing date then?
That's fine, Your Honor.
Pardon me, Judge.
If I could be sworn, Your Honor.
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right,
Sure.
sir, I'm going to set you for a steps hearing on November the 17th at 9 a.m. Preliminary hearing on December the 23rd at 1:30 p.m. And you will be released through the supervision of pretrial services. Standard release conditions will apply, including no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms. I am appointing the Office of the Public Defender to represent you. All right, let's go on to your justice court matters now. You have a warrant for your arrest for shoplifting out of justice court. I'm going to set your bond in the amount of $100 and appoint Douglas Taylor to be your lawyer. I'm going to give you a new court date on that matter at November the 10th at 1 p.m. in justice court. Standard release conditions will apply, including no contact with any victims, don't go to incident locations, no alcohol, drugs, no firearms. Last, let's go on to your Tucson City case. On the Tucson City matter, you have a warrant for trespassing and being in the park after hours. On that matter, I am going to release you and give you a new court date of November the 17th. You'll have an in custody date of Monday and out of custody dates on the 17th. Good luck to you, sir.
Your service holder and your court date.
Hey. Hey.
Hi, can I have your name, please?
My name is Ebony Kite Diaz.
Okay, you're here today because you have new felony charges of possession of narcotic drug, possession of drug paraphernalia. You have warrant out of the justice court for disorderly conduct, criminal damage, and you also have warrants out of the city of Tucson. Does the state have a position on the felony matter?
Judge, we would ask the court to set a steps hearing, and we have no objection to release pretrial services.
Attorney for the defendant.
You know, we have no objection to that.
Are you waiving time for a timely preliminary hearing?
Yes, Your Honor, I apologize.
All right, I'm going to release you on your felony and set this matter for a step hearing on November the 17th at 9 a.m. A preliminary hearing on December the 23rd at 1:30 p.m. The steps hearing is a program that if you complete, you will have your case dismissed. Your attorney will provide more information to you on that. Let's go on to your justice court case now. You have a warrant out of justice court, as I indicated. In that matter, I'm going to give you a new court date of Monday at 1 p.m. I'm going to set your bond at $100. I'm going to appoint Ms. Valdez to be your lawyer. Standard release conditions will apply, including no contact with any victims. Don't return to the scene of the crime. And Jessica Valdez will be appointed to be your lawyer. If you post the $100 bond, you will be released. Otherwise, you'll make an appearance with your attorney virtually on Monday. Just remember, if you do post the bond, you must appear in person in justice court here in downtown Tucson. All right, let's go on to your Tucson City cases now. You have trespassing and drug charges out of the city of Tucson. I'm going to release you on the Tucson City case, set the matter on December the 15th at 9:30 in the morning in Tucson City Court with Judge Maldonado. Standard release conditions will apply, including no alcohol, no drugs. Don't return to the incident location. So your bond is set at $100 on the case you have on Monday in justice court. Good luck to you.
Hey, Tito. How about your shirt?
Good evening. Can I have your name, please?
Rocio Soso.
I'm Judge Hazel. You're here tonight. Purpose of this hearing is an initial appearance. You're here today charged with possession of dangerous drugs, possession of drug paraphernalia. Does the state have a position on this matter?
Your Honor, the state would ask the court to set a steps court hearing, and we have no objection to release of pretrial services.
Attorney for the defendant.
Objection to that, Your Honor, we would waive time for the case.
All right. I will set a steps hearing on this matter for the 17th of November at 9 a.m. Set a preliminary hearing on the 23rd. Standard release conditions will apply, including don't drive without a valid license, no alcohol, no drugs, no acts of domestic violence. I am appointing the office of the public defender to represent the defendant. All right, let's go on now to your multiple warrants from the city of Tucson. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 warrants out of the city of Tucson. What I'm going to do on the Tucson city warrants, I'm going to set this matter for a video review on November the 18th at 1:45 p.m. I'm going to set a total bond in the amount of $200. You post that, you will be released. Standard release conditions will apply, including the condition not to return to the incident locations. I'm also appointing the office of the Tucson City Public Defender to represent you. If you do post the bond and are released, you must appear on December the 8th at 9:30 in the morning. So your total bond on these cases is in the amount of $200. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you. I give it to you.
Does the state have anything further this evening?
Nothing further, Judge.
Thank you. Anything further from the defense?
Oh, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, everybody have a good and safe evening. Thank you.
You as well, Judge. Thank you.